Okay, I don't like to talk about Star Wars much because, frankly, I'm kind of over it, you know? Like, I don't feel the same feelings I did for Star Wars back, like, 10 years ago or 15 years ago. All the magic is gone for me. When I saw Last Jedi, it kind of killed the whole Star Wars thing for me. But there's been a fan edit called the Star Wars De-Feminized fan edit, and it was fucking hysterical. I downloaded it. I watched it. It's 46 minutes. It's about as long as an episode of The Flash. And it was fucking funny. It was fucking funny, dude. And at the end of it, like, when the credits pop up, it says directed by Yo Mama. Like, I thought that shit was so funny. Essentially, it's just one big joke. Like, the guy who made this is just trolling journalists and stuff. Because if you go and Google search Star Wars De-Feminized cut, you'll see a bunch of articles with journalists with sticks up their ass, and they don't think it's funny at all. And all their articles are like, everybody agrees that this is stupid. And it's just like, well, no, it's funny. Like, and you didn't understand the joke, and now you're mad about it. Like, it's so ridiculous. I see these articles just constantly popping up on my thread. I don't know why. I don't look into Star Wars that much, but constant articles popping up. And frankly, the De-Feminized cut is better. Like, it has better ideas than the actual movie. It took a 2.5-hour movie and it made it 46 minutes. I would have went a step further and I would have added another 40 minutes on top and made it like an hour and 20-minute film and made it more cohesive. Because he has a lot of good ideas. Like, it might be a joke, but there's a lot of good ideas. Like, Poe is the one that sacrifices himself in the end by going to hyperspace, into the ship, whatever. And he totally cuts out the purple hair chick. And Rose, the Asian girl, she has like 2 lines in the whole movie. And I just thought it was hysterical. Like, he just cut them out completely. And frankly, they don't even need to be there. So, he did some clever editing to make it look like Poe sacrificed himself. And he made it so Rose only had a small part in coming up with the plan to get, away from the Empire and whatnot. But what I would have expanded on was the Luke and training Rey. Like, there's a couple more scenes he could have put in there. He cut out the blue milk one, which is great. He cut out the whole thing where Kylo and Rey are talking with each other through the Force. Now, that's something I would have kept just to, put some more time back in the movie. I would have kept that part. But he took that out completely. I actually felt like that was one of the better parts of the movie. But he took that out. And with Snoke dying at the end, this fucking guy with this cut was a genius. Because Snoke, when he gets cut in half in the end, he turns into a Force ghost. And you hear him laugh and go, "Oh, child." Like, that's amazing. That's perfect. Why doesn't Snoke become a Force ghost? Why not? That's genius. Like, it's a way to keep Snoke alive while killing him at the same time, It's just like a lot of smart ideas, a lot of clever editing, and it's funny. When it ends, it's just funny. Because it's like, wow, we just got through this whole 2.5-hour movie in like 40 minutes. And you got the idea. Like, you got the basic idea. Everything you need to know about The Last Jedi is in this 46-minute cut. Like, this is it. It's got all the essentials, and that's it. It cuts out all the ridiculous jokes and stuff. It feels a lot more like a Star Wars movie. Chewbacca eats the porgs. That was another funny part of the edit. He actually eats the porgs. I mean, it's off camera, but you get it. So I thought this cut was funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny joke. I enjoyed watching it. Like, I thought it was just like, I was just laughing. Every time I saw what he was cutting out, I was laughing. And every single journalist on Polygon, on the Daily Post, or the Washington Post, and like countless other fucking articles are just like, this misogynist cut out all the females. Well, it's like, no, he didn't. Like, he didn't cut out Rey. Rey is the essential character of the movie. He didn't cut her out. So, right there, that these people, these journalists, they didn't even watch this fucking fan edit. They aren't even fucking going to give it the time of day, even though it's about as long as an episode of a TV show, right? And it's just funny. I got a good laugh out of it. If you all could find this De-Feminized cut, it's on Pirate Bay. I'll just tell you that right now. It's like when you type in Star Wars The Last Jedi De-Feminized cut, it's the first thing that pops up on Pirate Bay. That's where I found it. And I just don't understand what, like, people, these journalists aren't getting the joke, you know? And it's just like, you know what, fuck them. You know, they want to get it, that's fine. You know, everybody else gets it, everybody else is laughing, and they're the ones that are left out right now. I mean, this is just somebody having fun with it. And they're like, he spent hours editing all the female people out of the movie. And it's just like, well, maybe, like, he could have did this edit in one day. That's how choppy this edit is. It's very, like put together real quick, you know? This guy who edited this didn't put a lot of effort into it. He just did some hard cuts everywhere. And it's just like jumbled together. And it's obvious he didn't spend much time on this. It's obvious he only spent like a week on this max, you know? But all these journalists are like, oh my god, it's so pathetic how somebody could spend hours editing this. Just like, well, if he had free time to do it, I guess, you know, that's what he wanted to do. I don't understand what the fuck. People are so ridiculous. Why does anybody read these articles? I don't understand this. But anyway, I just need to share that because I just kept coming across these article after article of people shitting on this guy. Like, this guy is just a troll. He just did this for a laugh. And they don't want to leave him alone. They want to call him a racist, misogynist person. Like, get off that shit. The guy was just fucking making a joke. And you can't handle it. It's that simple. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. Definitely watch it if you get a chance. If you have, like, you know, a lot of time to kill. Well, it's a good laugh. And it goes by real quick. 46 minutes. It's not that long. It took me like 3 minutes to download it. 46 minutes to watch it. It's nothing. And yeah, I had a good time watching it. Anyway, what do y'all think about it? Did anyone see this Star Wars The Last Jedi De-Feminized cut? Did anyone see this? Let me know down below. Because, you know, I support fan edits. Obviously, I make my own fan edits. I'm going to be making a Justice League fan edit. And by the way, we're probably going to get some deleted scenes on that Blu-ray. The Walmart just announced their fucking Blu-ray cover, and it says bonus scenes on it. So we're definitely going to get some scenes on that shit. And I'm going to have more to work with for editing Justice League. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think about that Last Jedi fan edit. I thought it was hysterical. What you all think about it? Let me know down below. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.